Just a second.
Thanks. So today, you did it, Abe. So a lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do a video on how
I'm your biggest fan.
So today, that's what I'm going to do for you guys. So I'll meet you guys downstairs. So it started off on a Monday, I forget the date, but all my siblings had a snow day and we decided to go to the park to go sledding. And so it was me and all of my siblings and we were having fun, it was all fun, and we kept doing this thing where one person would go down on a sled, but another person would go next to them and record them so we could get a cool slow motion video like this.
Go!
It was fun, and then we made a bump on this hill. This hill wasn't anything too crazy, it was just at our little park, and the hill wasn't anything too crazy either. So I was like, okay you guys, I got this. So it's my turn to go down, and I'm going down this hill, and I hit the bump, like perfect, straight on, just absolutely great. And I hit the bump, and I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on my sled, and so when I go up in the air, I like try and stand to catch myself, because I'm not that high, and so I thought I could just catch myself. And my ankle catches behind me and my body weight falls onto it, and you could see the pain in my face. I was just like, oh, it hurt. And funny enough, I've actually broken my leg on this hill before, except it was my tibia and femur growth plates, but that's a story for another time. But I fall on my ankle and I hear the pop and I'm like, oh, it's my tibia. Like, I think it's my tibia because I've broken my tibia before, which again is a story for another time, complete other time than my knee, but I kind of knew where the pain was, and it was kind of my upper ankle, so I figured it was my tibia. But yeah, I fall in it and I'm screaming like, my leg is broken, my leg is broken. So this next clip you're gonna see is me going down the hill, falling on my ankle, and then after the slow motion ends, you can hear me screaming like my ankle is broken. So.
Shoot! I'm not joking. Oh! What? My ankle's broken. It's actually broken. Yep, I know it. I know it.
Should I call mom? Should I call mom?
Yeah, Jack, call mom.
After that video, my brother obviously called my mom, and my mom and dad come, and it's funny enough, my surgeon is actually on speed dial just because I hurt myself so often. But he's like, oh, perfect, I'm in the clinic today, just bring her over. And I'm laying on the ground thinking, I cannot move my ankle, and if I move my ankle, it's gonna go floppy. And I was just so worried. And so after a few moments, I was like, okay, we can do this. I haven't even seen my ankle at this point. I'm wearing all snow gear and high boots and everything. So I flip over, my dad and my siblings get me on a sled, and they pull me up the hill.
Go, guys, go.
And then we get in the van and we drive over to the orthopedic center. It's actually a pediatrics orthopedic center, so I'm not even really, this isn't really my area, but we go in there anyway just because the surgeon knows me. And we had thought it was my tibia without even looking at it, but we get my snow gear off for an x-ray, and it turns out you know where your ankle kind of has a bump down here? This bone on the side, on the outer left-hand side, is your fibula. And this part down here was swollen so big. And so I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, I thought for sure it was displacing things, and it looked a little bit off. But you get the x-rays done, and my surgeon's like, it's your fibula. I'm like, what? No way. Like, there's no way it's my fibula. I didn't believe him until I saw the x-ray, but this is what the x-ray looked like. And I broke it just kind of above the bulge of the end of the fibula here, so kind of up here. And it was all the way through and displaced, and it's actually called a Weber B fracture, and it can sometimes damage your, we go back and I get a splint on, and they actually scheduled me for surgery that day. So then I get home and I have like 20 minutes just to grab my stuff, and the surgeon's like, you ready? And so I get to the hospital, check in, and I get my surgery.
What? Hey, what's up, guys? Hi. I missed y'all. Go. Smile.
Funny thing is, this is actually, I counted, and I've actually had 5 leg surgeries, 3 of them with plates, 2 of them with rods, and 13 screws. But yeah, broken fibula, pretty crazy. Just got surgery and I felt so much better. So I've had this cast on, so a lot of people have been asking about my cast, which is kind of weird to me, but okay. So I got my cast on right after surgery, so I haven't seen my scars yet, or the stitches or anything, or seen any of that. And I've had this on for 3 weeks now, and it's gonna come off in a week. I'm so excited. And after this, I should get a boot, and should be able to walk, which should be really awesome. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions, or if you want me to do any other leg videos, I have lots of material on it.